Hi you guys, so today's video is going to be a comparison video. I will be showing you ones that I've crafted on and the differences. I have three different versions of the Indian Chief doll, till they've been released now. So let's take a look at these Indian Chief dolls and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I do have the princesses on the side. I have stuff that I've crafted on as a child. I have my crochet dolls that I did and my one doll that I sew an outfit for. I sewed an outfit for. So let's take a look at these dolls, you guys. Okay, first we're gonna take a look at my childhood doll, and we're gonna compare it to the one that they released after. Like, this was like 1990 something that they released when they first came out by Fibercraft, and this was a Fibercraft doll, believe it or not. If you guys have seen him in the videos before, hopefully. See if we can get a good close up for you guys. But back in the day, this was a Fibercraft doll, and as you can see, he has a full head of rooted hair, you guys. You see that? He's got a full head of thick rooted hair. There's no bald patches in there. You could see, obviously, bam, bam, bam. He's rooted like a Barbie doll. Extremely soft hair. He has a thin vinyl body. He's just a basic doll, and this is how they came and you dressed him back then. There was an outfit that you could buy with this doll. Okay, you guys. As you can see, notice his dark features that he has. He has a darker head than his body, which is, I don't know why, but that's how they came, I guess. And he came with a little loincloth. It was just rubber band to his body. This was about $5 to $6 price range, okay? They weren't very expensive at all, and I remember these things not being expensive. So this is around 1990 something that they released him. And then Fibercraft later on released another one that was similar to him, but with thicker vinyl body and completely different skin tone too. Wait till you see this. Okay, and this is the one that they released years later. Okay, you can see the same face, but a little bit lighter skin tone, you guys. And this is one of the outfits that Fibercraft had that you could buy for this doll. So an outfit was sold separately. This was about $5 for this outfit. It was cute, right? This is the loincloth right here. And he has a very definite thicker body right here. This is a more thicker body. This is years later. They released one. And it's still the same head, so the hair density is still the same. And they were released with brushable hair. They had a marketing thing where they had actual hair that was brushable, which I don't get it, but okay. That's what they decided to do. And this is the different versions right here. So this is these two versions. This is a thin body. This is a more sturdier body, okay? And you can see it has the same face, but slightly different. You guys can see a little bit. This one's more smashed, and this one's more raised. And you can see the parting is a little bit different, I guess you could say. It just looks completely different, you guys. So this is the old version. Then they released this one. And then later on down the line, which is today, they released one that was different, you guys. Wait till you see the differences, okay? And this is the third version that they released. And as you can see, he has a very, very light skin tone. And he was $14.99, you guys, believe it or not. And he's got the same density, body density, as the first one when Fibercraft released their first doll, which is right here. This is made by Marigold Market, which is a Hobby Lobby brand, believe it or not. He has a thin body, very, very light skin tone. And he's just completely different, you guys. Can you tell the differences? This is what I was saying in the video, how light his skin is. It's just so strange for a Native American doll to have this light of a skin tone. I would picture a Native American doll being more dark, but this is what they decided to go with, which I'm cool with. It's fine. And it's very similar, fringy type outfits with the little booties and different things like that. But I mean, and the density, you guys, okay, so you could see like both of these dolls have really, really, really dense hair, you guys. So this is all thickly rooted. It's nice and thick. As you can see, there's no bald patches, no nothing. It's rooted just like a Barbie doll, you guys. He's got a ton of hair. It's very, very thick. And this was the one that they advertised as being brushable hair, which I don't know why, because this was a craft doll. Both of these were craft dolls, and they were not meant to be played with. They were more so for dressing and display. And this was the Dress Me dolls, basically. You could, craft little outfits for them and things like that. You could buy outfits also, which was which is the case with this one. And this was sold at your local stores, you guys. And these are made by Fibercraft, which was Michaels. You know, these were both bought from Michaels years ago when Michaels had these craft dolls. So I think this is really cool, right? So we're going to sit these down. And this was my childhood doll right here, you guys. And this was just a repurchase from eBay that I bought. I don't know why, but I did. But this one was a repurchase from eBay, okay? They're both drunk, apparently. Okay, so let's take a look at this one, you guys. Now, I didn't show this in the video, but I mean, this is what I was talking about. Ear to ear, he has no hair whatsoever in the back of his scalp, okay? This is the back of his scalp right here. He has no hair whatsoever, ear to ear. He's got hair rooted all around the parting and 3 of the rows right here. And that's it. There's no hair on the back of his head whatsoever, okay? And the hair quality is of a Halloween wig. If you ever bought a Party City or, you know what I'm saying, like a Party City wig or like a Walmart wig for like $5 or $6, it's the same fiber that they use for the Halloween wigs. As you can see the shine, and it's the same kind of matte finish or shine finish, I could say, as the Halloween wigs that they sell for Halloween time. It is definitely a low quality fiber, but I do enjoy the length of the hair. But I don't think this is very brushable hair. But this is advertised nowadays, you guys, as a Playline doll. Because I looked it up on HobbyLobby.com and they advertise this doll as being a Tea Party doll that you can use to play with, which is why they dress them nowadays. But they are very bald though for $14. I just wish they would have rooted it fully and not have a bald patch in the back. But I do like them at the same time. They are very cute. I do like them and they're adorable. Okay, you guys? So this is the Indian Chief doll that I bought and I still have. I love him a lot, even though he's very, very expensive. So we're going to put him down now. So those are the 3 different versions of the Indian Chief doll. Let's go on to the princess, you guys. It's going to be crazy. So the princess, I actually made an outfit twice on her. Okay, you guys. So they have 3 different versions of this doll that I'm getting ready to show you. So this is the one that I sewed an outfit for years ago. And this is the little bead kits. This one and this one both came with these little like decorative beads that you can make. I don't know what happened to them, but they came like that. And I kind of made a little headband thing. I made this when I was younger too, and I sewed. All of this is stitched right here. This is hot glued on. I hot glued this onto her shoulder. She's got a lot of fringy pieces of braided her hair. As you can see, she's got a full head of rooted hair, but she's got a little bit of a gap happening. But it is pretty much a full head of rooted hair. She's got a couple of rows in the back. And these are really cute. I think these are adorable. And she's got very nice brushable hair, which is great. It's still silky after all these years. I've been having this since I was really little, you guys. And I've only displayed her, believe it or not. This one, I had this one when I was little. I played with him a lot. He had duct tape on the side of him and everything. So he was thrown away eventually because, you know, it's broken and stuff like that. So all these years later, I have my childhood doll back there. So I crafted and I made this outfit right here. It's very, very cute and it's very fringy. It's cute, right? And this was, I don't remember what kind of material this was. It's very kind of cottony feeling, I guess you could say. And this is like a faux fur from like Michaels. Everything was bought from Michaels, believe it or not. I think this is hot glued on her thing because I didn't want to hot glue it on the hair, but she's cute, right? I think she's adorable. So this is the one that I crocheted on. They also, Fibercraft also had a shorter version of the same doll, right? And I sat there and I crocheted her a little outfit. This was my first time crocheting and I didn't know what I was doing. And I made like little booties and everything. So I was a very creative child. I really was, okay? And I made like a little headband and I hot glued it on the back. I was just a very, very creative person. And I actually made this before the doll even came. The doll came after I was finished, and then I dressed her in this outfit. So I think she's really cute. And this is 2 different versions of this doll right here. Okay. Now the third one that they released later on, which is the modern one, which is the same time he was released. Okay. And these 2 are made by Fibercraft, both of these. Okay. These have a really thick body, and they both have a pretty decent amount of rooted hair. I don't know about... No, not the girl with the pigtails. So the girl with the pigtails has Not very much hair. You can see right there. She's bald right there. You can see. So the girl with the pigtails has just, bald patches in the middle, but this one has a pretty decent amount of hair. So if you're looking for one with full hair, I would go with this one. The older versions can be purchased from eBay, you guys. So just search Fibercraft Indian and you will find these different versions if you're looking for these two right here. And it's very similar to this one, you guys. You see how I was talking about the makeup? Just look at the makeup on this one. Very, very similar, but different at the same time. They're like, almost like sisters, I could say. Let's see if we can get them to kind of go up. Okay, there you go. They're different, okay? You can see the difference in them, okay? This one has a very, very thin body. I want to tell you guys that. Very, very light plasticky body. So, I mean, but she is cute. She did not, I think she came with some beads also like this that was very, very similar. And the hair quality it's just so different though. Like, it's so light. You see what I'm saying? It's very, very light compared to this one, you guys. This is the one I would compare it closest to, which is this one and this one. They're similar with the edge, with the eyes and everything, and the mouth. But I find this one's really, really pretty compared to this one. You know what I'm saying? It's so strange how they change things over the years. But I mean, this would be the closest representation of what they used to be. This is Fibercraft, and this is Margaret Gold, and this is a Hobby Lobby brand right here. This was $14, believe it or not, right here, and this one was like maybe $8 or $9. But the only thing is that she didn't come dressed. She just came with undergarments. She came with a craft crochet pattern, and she came with these little decorative beads that you can make yourself. So, what do you guys think of these dolls? I mean, which one would you buy? I mean, the Fibercraft dolls tend to be more prettier. This is the first run of these dolls by Hobby Lobby, so maybe the second run will be a little bit more attractive looking and more prettier. But these are still cute at the same time. But I think that Fibercraft really made better, more prettier dolls. They came with more hair. The bodies were thicker, so I would recommend you guys check out on eBay. To me, it's worth it because you could save the money because they're around $7 or $8. Even if they're $14, they're a lot thicker than the modern ones that they sell today, you guys. So let me know in the comments down below, you guys, which one's your favorite. Do you like Hobby Lobby brand or do you like Fibercraft brand? Hobby Lobby is more convenient, you guys, because you could buy this at a store anywhere. But Fibercraft, you only can buy online, you guys. I don't know what happened to this company. So, just remember to like and subscribe, and you'll see more comparison videos. Bye.